Hi everyone, here I am in London and slightly difficult personal circumstances going on in the background for me. I don't have my selfie stick and so we have rather a strange camera angle this week. But I need a reading for September just as much as you. So I'm going to go ahead, the show must go on, and strange camera angles and all, here's what we get. Okay, so our main card is a reversed Ace of Pentacles, and our main suggestion card is the Strength card. Now, reverse Ace of Pentacles is about not being grounded, and when you're not grounded, you can fly off into space a bit and you can get a bit hysterical. So the issue for September is keeping our feet on the ground, keeping things real and doable and practical, framing things, organizing things, looking at things in such a way that life can go on and can be productive and real. And with the Strength card, what I'm seeing about this is that as we go into September, we're going from Leo into Virgo. And I know that traditionally the Strength card relates to Leo in traditional Golden Dawn tarot terms, but I see the Lion and the Virgin in this card. And as we go into September, I often feel this transition from Leo to Virgo, that during the month of Leo, it's been sort of emotional, it's been about joy, it's been about pleasure, it's been about sunshine and in a sense that simple, pleasurable mind, body, healing thing that goes on around the month of Leo. And as you get to Virgo, it becomes more about work. So it becomes about practicalities and it comes about, okay, let's get real as we come out of the summer holidays and we go into the remainder of the year, those last few months when it might be possible to get some work done. So I think that's what's happening, and we're being encouraged to go with it. We're being encouraged to, in a sense, to leave behind the me demands of the body mind, and to look at the what's to do demands of life. Okay, that's a bit serious, but to cheer yourself up, look for successes, look for things that you can successfully get done. Enjoy any victories that come your way, and just tank up. Make sure the stomach is full. Make sure dinner is cooked. Make sure, if possible, that you are comfortable. Now, I'm going to do a 12-card weather forecast spread, and we'll just see if there's any more indication of how we can best handle this return into autumn. Well, it's higgledy-piggledy on a small table at the moment, but it's very clear. We have two houses aspected, but as you might know, I don't read these cards at face value. I just have a system for finding out where the energy is, which houses are aspected when I'm doing my weather forecast. We have the first house and the 10th house there. Those are the only two major arcana cards in this spread, and those are the only ones I'm looking at. So it's a balance now between your needs to encounter the outer world, 10th house, to take on the outer world, to deal with the outer world. I sometimes call this the house of career. We don't all have to have careers. We don't even need to use that word. But we do live in societies and we are social beings, and we do need, in a sense, sometimes to show our face. And I suppose it's the house of competing, isn't it? Showing up for ourselves and being strong and saying, this is what I can do, this is what I'm worth. And first house, that for me, the way I have this reading set up is the house of more personal projects. Like for me, it's to do with writing my autobiography, and that's not really to do with book sales. It's more to do with, in my case, actually explaining my life to my family and friends, having lived a strange life, which was probably thoroughly confusing to my family and friends to watch. So so for me that would be the tension. I have projects which involve, loading up a van and going to another town and putting on a complicated exhibition and theatre performance, and I need to give that a lot of attention in September. But at the same time, I need to also feed my own more private, more personal needs as a person in this world. So personal projects and the more public projects are absolutely both aspected and are both held in a kind of tension here. So it's really rather like what I said about the first spread, the Virgin and the Lion. It's a matter of this slight tension between the inner need for pleasure and joy and fulfillment, and the outer need for engagement in the world and for getting things done. So that's really what I'm seeing for September. It's a kind of like a simple feeling. And as I said before, look for the small successes or even the big successes if you're lucky, and make sure that dinner is on the table and your needs as a soft and needy mammal in this harsh world, your needs are being met. Okay, lots of love. See you guys all later. I don't think I'm going to be putting out videos every week in September. It's my month off. I'll be back like the Terminator. Bye.